having some emergency. I really hate the taste of these, but I have been sick like all weekend and I don't want to get worse, so. Cheers. And in the spirit of actually taking care of myself and prioritizing my health this block, I basically took the whole weekend off. I did do my Anki Do cards on Saturday and Sunday, but other than that, I was basically asleep the whole weekend to try to help myself get better faster, which I think worked. I think I sound worse than I feel now, or at least that's what I'm telling myself, that it worked, because I definitely could have used that full weekend of study time, because this is my to-do list for the week. This is everything that I want to get done. And I really want to actually get it done because I'm hoping to feel well enough and to have been productive enough this week that I can go down to Bloomington this weekend and watch IU in the finals against Miami, which I'm so excited for. I can't believe IU is good at football right now, but I can't let it interfere with medical school. So this is quite a long to-do list, but I do think we can manage it. We should probably get started. First thing on the agenda today is a quiz, so let's head to campus. Very productive day. Let's head to bed so we can do it again tomorrow. Jacob got me more emergency, and this set came with the cherry flavor, so let's see if this tastes better. It's not like good, but it does taste less gross. Waiting for my car to warm up before I head to campus. It is very cold and snowy today. I just had to scrape off my car, which is probably my least favorite part of living in the Midwest, but at least I'm not sick anymore. I feel really good today. I'm a little bit congested, but that could be the cold. But about to head to campus, need to practice with some friends because we have a practical this afternoon, so I'm gonna get their review for that, do the practical, go to an exam review, and then study and come home.
Just where the trachea does. But also within that epithelium, you have a lot of mucus cells that produce mucus, and also we have mucus glands. The fact that you have hairs that catch larger particles, and the fact that you have this mucus that can entrap things that you're breathing in, that helps remove particles that...
Running just a smidge late for my clinic shift, but still letting my car warm up for just a second, and then I'll head out. I'm excited for my clinic shift today because we're training the new M1s who are going to take over in the spring when we switch to studying for boards instead of going into clinic, which I always think is kind of fun. And then very excitingly, I know I didn't vlog all that much during the week, but I think I have accomplished enough that I can comfortably go to Bloomington for the IU game. Or at least I'm convincing myself that I have. And I still need to study a lot while we're traveling, but I think it'll work out and I think it'll be worth it. It feels kind of once in a lifetime. So yeah, let's head out to our clinic shift and then I'll talk to you more after that. Up early to study before everything starts today.
Well, this is a good little jaunt.
We're trying to get all of our favorite food from when we went to school here. So for breakfast, I have a coffee from Hopscotch and a Gables bagel sandwich. Okay, it turns out the Breakfast Club shirt is a crew neck this week, so we're gonna go get in line. And the line for Roy's was way shorter than for like upstairs and Nick's, so I think we might end up getting a shirt.
Over to Elsa and his dad, Fernando.
Thank you. Caleb Banks is in. Dwyer. As of right now, Caleb Banks is in. Listen to this edge class.
Okay, we are back to real life, but I feel so happy still, and that was just such a cool experience. I'm so glad that we got to go to Bloomington and experience that with a bunch of other IU people, and it would have been so different if we had stayed here and gone to a watch party, and just being on campus and the camaraderie and everything of seeing everyone and the chaos of Kirkwood after the game and everything. It was just really, really cool. But of course, that was a lot of time off away from studying and traveling, kind of in the middle of the block. So this week is what really determines if I managed it all, if this was like balance in medical school. I'm not sure because I feel so exhausted right now, but I think the pathology exam earlier today went pretty well. I feel pretty good about it. We have 2 quizzes tomorrow and a micro exam on Friday, so we do need to keep working. It's like 7 now, so I'm gonna study for a few hours, go to bed kind of early, get up kind of early, and keep going. And hopefully this doesn't all backfire and we can still have a good week in med school. Okay, I'm very happy to report that going to Bloomington and watching IU in the finals did not ruin my week of medical school or my grades at all. The micro exam and micro quiz, 2 thumbs up for both. Actually kind of the best I've done on either of those things like this whole year. Pathology exam, 1 thumb up. I was satisfied with it. I would like to do better, but I was perfectly content with it. CSI quiz, sort of no reaction, didn't love it, didn't hate it. It'll be fine. But that's pretty much how my week of grades probably would have gone whether I had gone to Bloomington or not. But I'm very happy with it. This was very balanced, a lot of fun things, a lot of working really hard. It was also really exhausting, but I had just the absolute best time. So I'll see you in the next one.